Good morning, everyone. So, today we will discuss another important disease, protozoan disease, that is known as Kala Azar, and this is also called as visceral leishmaniasis or black fever. So, here if we talk about how black fever or Kala Azar or visceral leishmaniasis is spread, it caused by the parasite that is known as Leishmania donovani. You can see this is the Leishmania donovani. This is protozoan parasite, and if we talk about the vector who is responsible for the transmission of disease from one infected person to the healthy person. So here vector is sandfly. You can see this is the sandfly which is responsible for the transmission of this parasite from one infected person to the another healthy person. So we have to remember that these two things. First, how it causes and what causes the black fever or Kala Azar or visceral leishmaniasis. So you can say this is caused by the Leishmania donovani. This is protozoa parasite. And if we talk about the vector, then you should say the infection is transmitted through the bite of sandfly. So sandfly is a vector here. So first we have to understand why visceral leishmaniasis is called as black fever or Kala Azar. Because we have to remember that whenever the person gets this infection, their skin become grayish, nice skin coloration become dark color. Right, so their hand, feet, face and abdomen become grayish in color. That's why we call Kala Azar in India. Leishmaniasis is called as, visceral leishmaniasis is called as black fever or Kala Azar. So it basically, if we talk about the symptoms, so leishmaniasis affect the leishmaniasis or visceral leishmaniasis or Kala Azar basically affect the internal organ. Internal organ means it affects your spleen, liver, bone marrow, and some people don't have any symptom at all. Here you can see this kid is infected with the visceral leishmaniasis. Look at this stomach, it's very huge belly because of the swelling of liver and spleen. You can see swelling of liver. Here you can see the liver and this is the spleen. So here its stomach get swelled because of this infection. So basically this Leishmania donovani, the protozoa, attacked your visceral organ. That's why we also known as visceral leishmaniasis. So it affects or it causes the swelling of your visceral organ, that is liver and spleen. Other symptoms may include like fever, repeated fever and weight loss and pale appearance of, I already told you that grayish and pale appearance of the skin, loss of weight with weakness, and we already see the symptom, abnormal enlargement of a spleen, and it also causes anemia, a condition of deficiency of hemoglobin or red blood cells in the blood, that anemia that continuously progresses. Right, so these are the symptom of leishmaniasis or visceral leishmaniasis, right? Now, Kala Azar prevention. Before talking about the prevention, we should remember that how it is spread. It is spread through the bite of infected sandflies, right? So we have to protect ourselves from being bitten by the sandfly. This is the main prevention we can do. And we should avoid outdoor activities from dusk to dawn when it is very active. Sandfly is very active. We should avoid outdoor activity, and minimize the amount of exposed skin. We should wear proper clothes so that we can protect ourselves from this bite of this sandfly, right? And we have to use the insect repellents and fly repellents, stay in well screened area and use bed nets. नेट्स हमें यूज कर सकते हैं बेड में, like we are using for the mosquito nets. And if we talk about the disease in India, so it has been endemic to 4 states in India like Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal and Uttar Pradesh. So this is all about the story of leishmaniasis or visceral leishmaniasis, black fever, Kala Azar. Thank you very much.